Let's start it over. Let's go. Uh, word up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Word. And it's the daily. You think it ain't when it is. You think it won't when it is. We are here and we are in motion. Everything is going to be y'all right. We speeding. We not coasting. Word. It's done already. It's the daily go get up show. You think it ain't when it is. You think it won't when it is. We are here, and here we are. This Hump Day Wednesday. I was born on a Wednesday, but yeah, I mean that's besides the point. But check it out. We're talking about when you have to be reminded that you're black, baby. Sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves and think that it's okay because we got a little wealth. And we start getting, hold up. And then we start getting all out of pocket and they plug us in, take us right out of socket, this word. So we're going to talk about when you got to be reminded of who you are. You got to be reminded that you're black. And sometimes you need a wake-up call. You need to get reminded. You need to get in something and then get behind it. It's going to be y'all right. It's going to be okay. Watch what we say today. It's going to be y'all right. It's gonna be okay. Let's go with this, man. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show. So what's up with y'all, man? I hope y'all feeling okay today. Middle of the week. It's the Daily Go Get a Business. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show, baby. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show, baby. So when you have to be reminded that you're black, sometimes we need a little wake-up call. We need to get reminded. Yes, we need to get reminded. Make sure y'all like the show. Hit that like button as y'all come on up in here, man. And let's get this thing popping. When you got to get reminded that you're black. A lot of times, you know, our celebrities, people who have gained a little wealth in society, and when they are black, they start feeling themselves and start forgetting that there's certain things that we are just not privy to. Like truth, justice, and equality, and being born equal. It don't happen to me. Or does it happen to you? You'll be lying if you say it do. That's the truth. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show, baby. So sit back, relax, and chill. It's going to be all right. Yes, it's going to be all right. You think that it wouldn't be all right, but it would. Annette Davis, the number one. Annette Davis, the number one. What's going on, ma? How you feeling now? And also, S. Cook is in the house, baby. How you feel? How you feel? No ifs, ands, or maybes. It's S. Cook, baby. Word up. And can't forget the Charlene Curry. Charlene Curry. What's going on, Charlene? How you feeling, Charlene? Daily Go Get a Business Show, y'all. And Emily Dunlap in the house. I said Emily Dunlap in the house. I said Emily. So it's the Daily Go Get a Business Show. Let's get this thing popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. With this your daily. The Daily Go Get a Business Show. We do this every single day. Every day. It rains. Every day it rains. And the DG will do the same. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the rrrr. And if you can't say Omar with the rrrr, well, then you just say Omar with the R. It's the Daily Go Get a Business Show, and we are in motion. And today, on this Hump Day Wednesday, the 22nd of the month, on this April 22nd, the second day of Taurus, what we are talking about is when you have to be reminded that you're black. When you have to get reminded, when you have to get that wake up call that you're black. Listen, I'm not saying that just because when you're black, when you get a couple of dollars, you start acting a fool and start going crazy. But a lot of us do. And what we're going to talk about tonight is when we think that because we are in good with some white people, or because we have a couple of dollars, made a couple of dollars, built ourselves, self-made man or woman, we start thinking that we can get away with some shit that other people who aren't black can get away with. And then it comes to bite us on the ass. Arr. Arr, arr. Arr, arr, arr. So, who are some of the people that had to get reminded? Who is some of the people in our history, whether you're talking about recent history, whether you're talking about ancient history, or whether you're talking about history, back in the day? Who are some of the people that we can think of that had to get reminded that they are black? We'll start it off like this. We'll start it off with O.J. Simpson. Started off with O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson evidently forgot that he was black all the way. Some of these cats come from humble beginnings, and then they make it somewhere, and they get a little bit of status and all of that, and they start thinking, nah, man, I ain't like the rest of them. I'm all right. I can do this. I can be all right. Everybody likes me. Nobody hates me. I'm good with the WHITE. Okay. Well, OJ had to get reminded that I don't care whether you murdered 2 white people or not. You ain't going to be suspected of murdering nobody and think that you're going to get away with it with your black ass. So, yeah, you're going to get investigated. And, yeah, you're going to be held without bail. And, yeah, even though you beat the case 9 years later, you wind up doing 9 years. Wait a minute. Wait, it wasn't 9 years later. It was a little bit more than that, right? But he wound up doing 9 years in jail for a very minor offense that probably would have never came into fruition had it not been for the fact that you got away with murdering a white woman and a white man. You may have got away with it by a jury of your peers, but it was going to be goddamn if you was going to get away with it for life. So you wind up doing 9 years for fighting to keep your shit for retaliating against a robbery. So you had to be reminded that you black, nigga, because you had forgotten. OJ had forgotten, and I don't know how it got away from him was rotten. But he had to get reminded. He had to get reminded, and boy, did he get reminded. Am I lying? They gave this boy they made sure that he would never forget that his skin was brown again. He will never forget. Like, you a black man. There's just some things that you can't do, OJ. I don't care about your white friends in high society. Now listen, hold on. Before we go there, before we get there, before you start saying, all right, here go son with all of this race mongering, black people, white people, before we get into all of that. That's not really what we're doing today. That's not my intention. What my intention is to remind everybody that there is a time when you have to remain grounded. So no matter how great you think you are, or how great people tell you that you are, no matter where you go in life, and no matter what heights that you may reach in your life, you have to get reminded and remember who you are, where you came from, and what you could be restored to in an instant. And O.J. Simpson forgot that. He ain't the only one that forgot it. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to need y'all participation. If any show was really for y'all, it's this one. So anybody from as long as you can remember that is black, if you feel like they forgot where they were, who they were, and what they were, and they had to get reminded, whether they got reminded because they got hurt, whether they got reminded because they got killed, whether they got reminded because they lost money, whether they got reminded or because they went to jail, whether they got whatever, and however way they had to get reminded that, listen, you just can't do this as a black person. That's whether you down with your people or not. You're not going to be able to get away with this shit, Kanye West. You're not going to get away with this shit, Kanye. You're not going to get away with this shit, Kanye. And some people may wonder, well, what did Kanye do? And what's the consequences? You ain't gonna tell me that boy is all the way just crazy all by himself. Somebody or something is working on Kanye. Somebody or something is working on Kanye. What's going on, Taki? T. Carrie Wright is all up in the house. What's going on, Carrie? What's going on, Carrie? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's going on? So we're talking about when you have to get reminded that you're black. I need y'all to throw some names out here. Carol Chamberlain, mi favorita. She's in the house, so glad to see ya. And Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. I said, Shirley, the world's most precious and greatest pearl in the world. What's going on? And Carol Chamberlain says, Taco Smiley. Tavis Smiley had to get reminded. He had to get reminded. He forgot. You want to talk shit about the first black president known to our society? The first black president known in our generation? And you want to talk shit about him after when you was already talking all that pro-black shit? And you want to throw your brother under the bus? You and your boy with the nappy hair? You and your nappy-headed brother, y'all want to talk shit? Well, there's something that a black man just can't get away with, and that's sexual assault, and that's sexual harassment, and that's sex. Black men, famous black men, rich black men, they gotta keep their dick in their pants because it won't work. Black men, rich black men, they gotta keep their dick in their pants or get jerked. They gotta keep the dick in the pants. You gotta keep dick in the pants. You gotta keep dick in the pants is going to get you in a whole lot of trouble by chance. And you know it's true. Black man can't just go slinging his dick around, whatever, making sexual advances. Shoot. You know what I mean? As a black man, if I get some more money, I ain't gonna kiss a chick under the mistletoe. I wouldn't give a shit if it was my wife. I'd be like, nah, this ain't a good time. You know, shorty, you looking a little shady. Like, Omar, you ain't gonna, I'm your girl, I'm your wife, I'm your woman. We've been together for years. You ain't gonna kiss me under the mistletoe. Like, no, I ain't kissed you under the mistletoe at this time. You know, I just got this money. How I know you ain't gonna fake the phone and scream rape? Omar, I let you rape me plenty of times. That wasn't rape. That was consensual. This time is consensual. I need you to record it. Matter of fact, let me record it, and I need the master tape. That's just the kiss under the mistletoe. Now, I'm not saying that black people are a target by black people, but when you think that because you're rich or because you're famous or because you're influential, that things aren't going to happen to you because you know the ins and out and all of that shit, you got to get reminded of who you are, nigga. You black. And trust me, I'm not trying to use nigga as a derogative term. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because when your ass gets sentenced to a long jail sentence that you probably didn't, that doesn't fit the crime that you committed, that's that nigga shit. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all don't like the N-word, but we get the N-word forced upon us when injustice is perpetrated against us. So yeah. What's my man? What's the former district attorney in Philadelphia, Seth Williams? He got reminded that he was black. Nigga, you crazy? You think you gonna steal money with your black ass? What? Oh, you gonna steal money with your black ass? Oh, you gotta get reminded, gotta get reminded. Oh, and you ain't the only one. Oh, Shaka Fatah, what happened? Oh, get reminded, gotta get reminded. You had to get reminded. Oh, you thought you was the only one. A lot of niggas went to jail because they had too much fun. You had to get reminded, So any black, I need names, y'all. I need names. Any black person that you feel like got a little ahead of themselves, got a little full of themselves, forgot who they were, where they were, how they were, where they came from, and they had to get reminded whether they went to jail, whether they got hurt, whether they got killed, whether they lost all their money, whether they went to jail for tax evasion. Wesley Snipes, he forgot he got you think you ain't gonna pay your taxes? Wesley Snipes. I said Red Fox, come on, man. You don't stand for this, so you still gotta pay your taxes. So I said, a Lil Kim. You think you gonna hang around with thugs like him? I said, yo, Remy Ma, what the fuck is up? You a fucking rap star? Yo, Big, Smalls, yo, Big ain't really do nothing, but come on, y'all. Tupac Shakur, are you out of your fucking mind? You gonna kick up dust for? Yo, tell me I'm lying. So y'all, do y'all understand where I'm going with this thing? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Cheryl Hudson said MC Hammer. That's an interesting Cheryl, because you know what? I don't really think MC Hammer got banged because Hammer bang. I don't think MC Hammer got banged for forgetting that he was black. This motherfucker just forgot that. I think he just forgot that you can't give away all your money, dummy. Like, he didn't get caught out there by the IRS. He didn't get arrested. He didn't go to jail. He just didn't keep his eye on his money. But maybe that is getting reminded that you're black. Maybe that means that you forgot that you're black. Maybe that means you get reminded that you're black and you ain't going to get around here and not know how to act. What's going on, my brother from another mother, Norris Hill? I said, my brother from another mother, Norris Hill. How you feel? How you feel? My brother, Ansel Jones is all up in here, and that's real and no bones. So what's up, man? Thanks for coming through, y'all. Appreciate me some, y'all. Yes, I do. S Y S. And D Young, what's going on? D Young, all up at our house. How y'all feeling, ma? How y'all feeling now? Okay, T. Carey Wright says, hold on. I'm still tripping off Carol Chamberlain and Taco Smiley and Cornell West. No. Corned beef hash West. All right. Mint Tavis. T. Carey Wright says, OJ was going to get reminded. They waited in the shadows for him to fuck up. They was pretty much like, who the fuck stole the sock? OJ? Oh no, that nigga getting the max 224. Exactly. He forgot. I don't know. How did OJ forget? Come on, son. You had the target on your back. You was right there in the crosshairs. I was surprised. OJ lucky that all that happened to him was that he went to jail. I really thought that somebody was going to smoke OJ. You know what I'm saying? I really thought that they was going to do an eye for an eye with OJ. And I don't want to speak anything into existence, but that shit ain't shit. It's not like it's not a possibility anymore. It's not like it's like not a possibility anymore. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit it. Hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, baby, please. And share the show. Share the show. We're going to have some fun tonight, don't you know? When you have to get reminded that you're black. Listen, I made a whole list. And I only made the list so you would, so y'all would, you know, so I could get it started. I wanted to get this party started. You know what I mean? Start playing the regular jams in the beginning, you know, get the dance floor heated. You know what I mean? Before you have to play all of the great one-hit wonders, you know what I mean? It takes two to make it go right. It takes two to think. Terrence Howard and Cuba Gooding Jr. Well, what happened to Terrence Howard? What happened to Terrence? I don't know what happened to him. What happened? Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. got fucked up. He got done dirty. Why they do that to Trey? Y'all? You know, he was Trey in Boys in the Hood. Why they do that to Trey? What was the name of Jerry Maguire? So he won the Oscar for. Well, why they do that to Trey? Hey, yo, Trey. Wayne Brady. But what happened to Wayne Brady? See, the reason that this list is made up of black people who met some kind of demise, who suffered some type of hardship because they kind of forgot. They forgot for a minute who they were, where they came from, and what time it was. So if you're going to throw the names out, I don't know everything that happened to everybody. So I need you, give me a little explanation. Wayne Brady. I don't know what happened to Wayne. I don't know what happened to Wayne. I don't know what happened to Wayne. Let me see. But then back in the day, didn't they catch Isaac Hayes out there for tax evasion? Remember, Isaac Hayes was running around here with a gold-plated Cadillac. He had a gold-plated Cadillac, y'all. I mean, he had a gold-plated Cadillac. Yo, son, he had a gold-plated Cadillac. I don't know, a gold-plated Cadillac. When the tax man cometh. Let me see. Sure says we not having that stuff today. We know you have instruments. All right, I got you. Tiger Woods. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, he got reminded that he was black. He still don't believe it, though. He still don't believe it. He think they lying. Yo, he think they lying. Like, I'm not really black, though. I'm called Blasian. I'm Kablasian. This nigga got caught out there by his side John. No, by his main John, who looked like all of his side Johns. How all of your side Johns look like your wife. All of them. You a serial side John dater. All of them. They was all tall, thin, blonde. What you doing, son? I mean, you don't like nothing else. Like, yo, even when I'm away at home, I feel right at home away. He wildin'. So yeah. I don't know how I forgot about OJ Simpson. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. What else y'all got? Hold on. I mean, I'm trying to make sure. Oh, Emily said Tiger Woods. Listen, man, I be running through these shits. Like a lot of times when I don't read y'all comment, a lot of times I ain't see it. And no, it ain't got nothing to do with me being blind as a bat. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't got no Michael Vick. I had him on the list. Mike Vick, yo. Look, I know Mike Vick was very popular with y'all, especially when he came to the Eagles and he was running all over the place and then he started fumbling all over the place. But Mike Vick thought that he was going to be able to not only, he thought he was going to be able to fight dogs. And some of the dogs didn't make it. Dogs? You know how much white people love dogs? Like, black people love dogs when they love dogs, but no black person can love dogs the way DMX, who loves dogs, don't love dogs as much as white people. He could never get to that level of love for a dog that white people had. No. Ain't no way Mike Vick should have done that much time for no dog fighting when that's a common thing that they do down south. No way. And none of his peoples went to. He ate the case. Mike Vick ain't even snitch. He evidently got snitched on. Yolanda Nicole, what's going on? Yolanda Nicole. Jesse Jackson, son stole all that money. Jesse Jackson, he forgot he was black too. Remember, he had some sexual harassment shit going on. This motherfucker running, and this motherfucker thought he was going to be president. He ran for president, even won a couple of states, like in the primary. Imagine if Jesse Jackson, the Reverend, Reverend Jesse Jackson Jr. would have won President of the United States, he would have been done. Yo, he would have been an FBI nightmare. You know this motherfucker Jesse Jackson. Did you know that when Martin Luther King died, Martin Luther King got killed, do you know Jesse Jackson went over to Martin Luther King and took some of the blood off of him and wiped it on him so it looked like he died in his. Jesse Jackson is. Y'all if y'all didn't know that about Jesse and how opportunistic Jesse was, I'm not so sure that maybe I shouldn't put rumors out there, but I've heard it said that Jesse may have had a little something to do with Martin's death. They made sure that he had that whoever shot him had a clear shot. How Martin have a clear shot? He went out there to smoke a cigarette because Martin smoked cigarettes. He didn't want nobody to know. He went out there, smoked a cigarette on the balcony of the hotel. Bow. But it wasn't nobody there. And all those other smoke breaks, he didn't get smoked. Bill Cosby. Yeah, Bill was on my list. And you know what I felt bad the most about Bill? Bill has championed Black rights, Black justice, Black knowledge, wisdom, and understanding his whole goddamn career. And he got a foot put in his ass because of it. But he also set himself up to get his own self bit in the ass. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I've said it on this show before, and I don't give a fuck who like it or who don't. A Black man cannot come up messing with white women. You listen. Listen. I challenge y'all. You know what I mean? We talking about. I challenge y'all this. Show me a Black man who got more than what he had already messing with a white woman. You show me that. You show me that, not shut right the fuck up. I'm not saying that all white women are bad, but all of them are bad for Black men. I don't give a fuck. Hey, you be mad at me because I said it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is. The media tries to warn white women against Black men because, they paint us as being unstable and violent and shifty and, whatever. Irresponsible and all of that shit. Where is the society and the media that warns Black men against white women? There is none. And I tell you what, it wouldn't matter because Black men wouldn't listen to that shit anyway. They love that forbidden fruit. That's why I always say, look, that man. Listen, if Raheem want to mess around with Becky, let him mess with Becky. You can't talk him out of Becky. He been waiting for Becky all his life. You see, he got rid of Sheeta with the quickness. Sheeta. I still love you, Sheeta. But Becky pregnant right now. Becky pregnant right now. Becky pregnant right now. Becky pregnant right now. She got good credit, and you can forget it. Don't sweat it. I'll be back when I get out of jail. I'm with Becky right now. He with Becky right now. I'm with Becky right now. Becky. I'm with Becky right now. Becky right now. You know how I look in the sound. Good one, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby thought he was gonna. Bill Cosby thought he was gonna. Bill Cosby really thought that he was gonna be partying it up with white women with his big, famous, rich, smart, influential ass. And I still love you, Bill. And I can't wait till you get released. I want to see you win. But you was a dumb motherfucker. You the smartest dumb motherfucker in jail right now. Like who could have pictured Bill Cosby? The Cos? America's dad? Yo, once they gave him that title, I was like, oh, he's doomed. I swear to God, I was like, if there's one thing that Black men are not labeled in society as being, that's a father. and they called him America's dad. I was like, oh, because once they give you the label, you can best believe they got something on your dumb ass. They got something on your dumb ass for real. This word mother for real. So let me Whoopi Goldberg. But what happened to Whoopi? Whoopi Goldberg still don't seem to know that she black. I don't know. Marion. Who's Marion? Marion Barry? The former may rest in peace. The best mayor. Listen, Wilson Good was the first black mayor in Philadelphia, and I love the shit out of Wilson Good. But my favorite mayor ever is Marion Barry. Because you can't, yes, he did forget he was black. You think that you going to chill up in the telly, you know what I mean, cheating on your wife and being influenced to smoke the crack. He didn't want to smoke the crack. It killed me how they tried to paint him as a crackhead. He was just trying to get some ass. He's like, oh, man, I got to hit this. It was straight entrapment. If you ever see that Marion Barry tape, that was straight entrapment. Soon as he hit the glass, here they come in like, oh, I'm like, oh, God, here we go. He tried not to. He was like, nah, you know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean? Let's do this thing, you know what I mean? She was like, nah, come on, Marion. Come on, Marion. Like you did it before. He was like, oh, fuck out of here, you know what I mean? Let me try and get this. I'm trying to get these pants and pussy. I'm trying to get it pussy. I gotta hit the glass to get the pussy. All right, I go ahead and hit the glass. Oh God, FBI. Oh, fuck. Yeah. But he fucked around and became mayor again, though. Rest in peace, Marion Barry. That was my kind of man. He said, fuck that. Yeah, I forgot I was black. Then I got reminded, and I was black to the very, very end. The very, 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 very. Very end. Hold on. Bill Cosby, Jesse Jackson's son, Mike Vick, Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes had to do some time in the feds, baby. And everybody seems to go to the Fed prison in Philly. I mean, in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Lil Kim, Lil Kim forgot that she was black. But she forgot that she was black while she was doing nigga shit. You want to be making sure that you don't snitch on a bunch of niggas that's wilding out, shooting at other rappers, at rival rappers. Okay, no problem. She blamed Junior Mafia for that shit. She blamed Little C's on them. Blame Little C's. C's? C's? You gonna blame C's? C's? Little C said she didn't even do nothing. Like, what is she? She did a year. Well, how much is how long was Lil Kim locked up? Like 2 years? Right downtown in Philly. I bet you that she didn't get a weave done. I guess you could argue that Remy Ma forgot that she was black too. I don't know how. She wasn't even rich yet. She didn't give a fuck. She was balling out. You gonna shoot? She shot a bitch. Like, bitch, you stole my money. Bow. Shot the bitch. Shot her. Forgot she was black. You crazy. But I guess Puffy, he wasn't on my list, but I guess Sean Puffy Combs forgot he was black too. So you gonna be hanging out, you riding out with one of your artists, riding for you. Yeah, remember Puffy had to fight that case in the beginning of this year. At the beginning of this decade, 2000, like 1999, 2000, whatever. And Puffy grimy, man. Puffy is dirty. Because Shine had to do all of that time. And Puffy ain't do a day. He ain't do a day. And had he defended his man properly, he wouldn't have done a day either. Wrong is wrong. It's a moral. But yeah, when you have to be reminded that you're black. 319-527-6199. That's the number to call, y'all. 319-527-6199. That's the number to call if y'all want to call into the show. Put in your 2 cents. You know what I mean? 319-527-6199. That's the number to call. I said a 319-527-6199. Yes, y'all. I said a 319-527-6199. Yeah, get on the line. I said a 319-527-6199. Yo, get your shine, baby. Yeah. So a lot of artists have had to get reminded. They had to get reminded. You get out of pocket, you start feeling yourself, smelling yourself, seeing yourself in a special kind of way. Treat me in a special way. I can do what I want to say. Remind me now. Yo, you gonna get reminded. You black and you out of pocket. You think you just gonna get your shine on? We got something for you. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And then David says Bill Cosby always knew that he was black, but he obviously had some lapses in black judgment. Because if he always knew that he was black, he should have known that he wasn't going to be able to be having sex and drugging up little white women or whatever and getting away with it. That was definitely a lapse in black judgment. Now, somebody like me, I would have remembered. I would have already been pre-reminded. Luckily, I've done so many shows with y'all that I could never get away with messing with a white woman ever. I could never, because of all of the shit I've done and said over the years, I could never be like, well, I had to change your heart. And I realized that now love don't have no color. I could never get away with that shit. It'd be like, it wouldn't give a shit 30 years later. I'll be 80 years old. Y'all gonna be like, oh boy, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. I remember back in 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 2000, 1980. I remember you was a pro-black baby. You got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve, boy. I mean, you talked all that shit about white women. I remember you did the show in 2020. It was April 22nd, the second day of Taurus. And you said, because you had a show that said, well, you have to get reminded that you're black. Well, has Becky reminded you? I set myself up so ain't none of that ever gonna happen. Not just that, because I don't fuck around like that. Really, they just anyway. But I have resolved to remember that I'm black. So remember that I'm supposed to drive black women crazy for the rest of my life. That is the trade-off for us being together forever. Together forever. We're Run DMC and we're tougher than leather. But you don't have to worry about me going out like that. Okay. All right. What we got? Who else we got? Ansel Jones says there's a lot of black politicians. True. Run them off. Run them. Because there's a lot of black politicians just in the city of Philadelphia locked up like fuck. Like I said, Shaka Fattah, out of here. And it was almost him and his wife. Seth Williams, out of here. They wasn't the only ones. Those are just the ones that come to my mind immediately. Okay. Hell no, Michael shouldn't have done time like that and still paying for it. Yeah, they still shitting on. You right about that, Emily. They still shitting on Mike Vick because of that shit. It's messed up. Jesse's ex-wife took the fall also because of that shit. Mm, mm, mm. Black Trump supporters. That is interesting as fuck. I never thought of it like that. But you are that is so right. Black Trump supporters, Ansel. Yo, how is it when they go to those rallies, they don't see that they black? Or do they stay all clicked up? Because every time I see Trump rallies, when there are black people there, it don't be a lot of them. The motherfuckers be like two grains of pepper in a sea of salt. And a sea of salt. And then David says, isn't Michael Jordan with a white woman? Oh, he definitely has forgotten. He has definitely forgotten. And it's not over for Michael Jordan. Once again, I'm not going to speak nothing into existence, but you ain't going to tell me. Well, Mike forgot he was black when he got his dad sacrificed. And yes, I do believe. Okay. So y'all might not be on that Illuminati shit, but I believe that his dad was sacrificed. And I think that's the reason why he left the NBA. I think that was too much of a high debt for him to pay. And I think that he felt really bad about it. But how do you win 3 championships? Your dad get killed, and then you come back and win. You leave for a year and come back and win 3 more championships consecutively. Word. If that ain't some Illuminati shit, what is? If that's not some Illuminati shit, what is? Somebody mentioned Mike Tyson. Black men cannot use their dick and think. They can't use their dick as their primary tool and think that it's going to be sweet like that. The government is definitely against the black dick. The black dick is public enemy number 1 by the government. They should have a picture of the black dick in the post office. Be an interesting picture, wouldn't it? Like, what the fuck is that? It's the black dick. Beware of the black dick. I got sons. They all have black. No offense, ma'am. No offense, ma'am. But there are lots of criminals out there, and they just happen to have the black dick. You know, the black dick is the black dick. Look, lots of veins in the black dick. Look, a well-defined head on the black dick. Shaft. The shaft of the black dick. Impeccably. Look at the skin, the dark skin on the black dick. Veiny, smooth, but very prolific. The black dick. The black dick. This dick is so black, it's blue black dick. Beware of the blue black dick. Yeah. What else we got? Do you know that Pete Rose was sentenced to 5 months in 1990 for false tax returns? Pete Rose is not black. You sure you met Pete Rose? But no, I didn't know. What I do know is that Pete Rose is still not in the Hall of Fame of baseball, and that's crazy. As Cook says, like Chris Rock said, well, like Chris Rick said, iPhone shit. That's what he get for fucking around with a white woman. He broke his leg, and that's what he get for fucking around with that white woman. No, I said, Cheryl, let's keep it black. Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. That one superstar album. Could it all be so simple then? But you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up with scars. Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity. 'Cause no one loves you more than me. And no one ever will. Seems like... No, okay, anyway. All right. But you're right, Lauryn Hill. Tax evasion. Tax evasion on top of all of that, you know, depression and stress and anxiety and craziness. On top of all of that, she was facing jail time. I don't know if Lauren ever forgot she was black, but she got reminded. You gotta pay them taxes, baby. You sold 9 million of that album. I don't know how much you got paid, but she sold 9 million, baby. Her husband says, okay, Norris. Fat Joe and Ja Rule was sentenced for taxes. Fat Joe, I'm not taking on Fat Joe as no honorary black person. Puerto Rican, and even though Puerto Ricans and all Hispanics are black, no. Ja Rule, I don't know if Ja ever forgot he was black, but okay, I'll take it. Ja Rule. What would I do without you? Where would I be without you? Remy didn't forget anything. She just streety. Yeah, well, no, Remy forgot that she forgot that not only did she forget she was black, she forgot that she was black and with a gun. And she forgot that you can't shoot black, you can't shoot nobody, whether you black or white, and if you're famous. She forgot. She forgot she was black. She really, you know who else forgot? Plaxico Burress forgot he was black. You know, Plaxico Burress used to be the wide receiver for the New York Jets. Plaxico, very, very, very good. Very, 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 very good wide receiver. Dumbass shot himself. He can't, listen, you black, you can't even shoot your goddamn self. Not in why you can't. And it was so bad because they caught Plaxico with the gun in the club. They was like, Plax, all right, listen, you can't get in the club with the gun, so we're gonna take your gun and hold your gun, and when you leave, we're gonna give you your gun back. Plax was like, I bet. Bow! Damn, Plax! My shit was cocked and ready. I ain't mean to pull it. I just was about to get you. Like, Plax, you a fucking wide receiver. You ain't gonna be able to explain a fucking gunshot. That's how Plax went to dumb black Plax, 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 dumb black Plaxico. Poor thing. All right. As Cook says, that bitch set me up. Is Fat Joe 100% black? No. Fuck no. Don't represent none of that. Richard Pryor. Thank you. You think you gonna base cocaine? Funny man. Remember, Richard Pryor was on top of the world at one time. 1977. Richard Pryor came out with Which Way Is Up. It was like the most popular movie at the time. Which Way Is Up? Soundtrack off the chain. If you see the movie Which Way Is Up today, you will see one of the funniest. You know what? You know what I liked about Richard Pryor? Richard Pryor played all of those different characters in the movie, and Richard Pryor didn't play one woman in the movie. Yet they say Richard Pryor had a little sugar in his tank, but he didn't do that shit. They say he said he a little sugary. They say he a little sugary. If I think if Rich was a little sugary, it's because of the drugs. If you're going to consider turning gay, it'll be because cocaine says so. Cocaine or cocaine. It got a cocaine. You don't want to make coke illegal. You don't want to make coke illegal. You want to make coke illegal. 319-527-6199, y'all. Yes, y'all. 319-527-6199. I said a 3, a 1, a 9, a 6, 1. 527-6199. That's the number to call. That's that there. Do that there. But yeah, man. Red Fox is absolutely on the list. Died broke, owing the IRS. Dying broke is one thing, but he was living broke, trying to come back. And as he was coming back, then he has the heart attack and died. Had a hit TV show. He was doing well. He was on his way back. Dare I say, Ron Isley, Mr. Biggs. Yep. I'm co-signing that. Ron Isley, tax evasion, baby. Tax evasion. Y'all forgot about R. Kelly? Is there any denying that R. Kelly forgot that he was black? Like, what the fuck did R think he was doing? He is being reminded that he's black right now as we speak. R. Kelly is getting a heavy, steady dose of you are black. Man, your whole ass is black. Matter of fact, you are one whole black ass. He is getting reminded. He is getting reminded hard, ain't he? And the thing is, right now, most people wouldn't even stand behind R. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw the tape back in the day. I don't know, man. Kelly, I don't know if I can stand behind this one, son. I don't know if we're going to be able to stand behind this one, son. Kelly tripping, dog. He's tripping, dog. You know what I mean? I got daughters. I ain't trying. My little sister, man. I don't know. Kelly, man. I can't swing with that. I holler back. No, R. Kelly. Yeah, R. Kelly absolutely needed to be reminded that he was black, and he got it. He didn't take the first reminder, so he had to get re-reminded. Sammy Davis Jr. Hell yeah. Sammy Davis. Yeah, he really was. I was like, yo, how did he forget he was black during that time? You was the only black so-called Rat Pack member. Come on, man. Mr. Singing in the Rain, Mr. Candy Man. You're out of your fucking mind, dog. Candy Man. Fucking Sammy Davis Jr. converted to Judaism. Not only did he forget that he was black, he decided he was going to be a black Jew. And I never liked Sammy Davis Jr. either. That was too much. That was too much Samboing for me. He was Samboing a little bit too much. That was too much Sambo. I couldn't even excuse that one. I'm like, this dude, man. Somebody come get your boy. Come get your boy. Come get your boy. Narcil says, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't feel sorry for Bill. T. Carey Wright says he admitted to drugging women and having sex with them while they were out. Sealed case or not, that was bogus. Well, I disagree. And I definitely ride for Bill. You know what I mean? Free Bill. Free Bill. Free Bill. Free Bill. Fuck that. Because Bill was the only, he was about the only black. The way he rolled for Nick. No. Look, man. If it was up to me, you could drug all the white women you want. I guess he beat me to the punch. Anyway. And then David says, if you ever said some shit like that, there's going to be a situation for real, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll never be able to get away with it. I'll never be able to get away with it. Chris Brown. But see, Chris Brown was so young when he got caught out there and forgot he was black. He didn't know it. He forgot he was young and black. He forgot he was a black youth. The problem was when Chris Brown tried to do the right thing and turned himself in. That was the stupidest thing. That's the stupidest thing that a black man can do. You won't turn yourself in. Like, let them cops do their job. It was just snitching ass girlfriend. Let her do the job of telling on you. She was wrong anyway. She hit you first. You should have backhanded her silly ass. Fuck that umbrella, bitch. Umbrella. A. Your umbrella. A. See, he got Chris Brown got put on probation right around the time it's time to smoke weed and drink and all of that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he was 18. Like, yo, it wasn't gonna work. James Brown, the Godfather soul, he fucked up. He did. But at least the Godfather soul understood that he was a fuck up. He like, you know what I mean? Papa didn't take no mess, man. Papa ain't take no mess. Puffy is definitely dirty. Did he even put money on his books? I don't know. T. Carey Wright says, if he ever says that love has no color, that says live. That live has okay. That love has no color. We'll know that that's code for I've been kidnapped by aliens. Look, man, I ain't going out. They kept Bill's money though. Took his name off of all kinds. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Like, yo, you dirty Bill. I'm like, but give the money, give the motherfucking money back. Give that dirty money back, Temple. Give that dirty, filthy sex offender money back. Give him his sexual assault money back. You don't want those dirty millions. Yeah. Narcil says, instead of forgetting he was black, Rick James used to smear the blackness in their faces. I don't know. His little girlfriend, even though people want to give her honorary black girl status, Tina Marie was about as white as the driven snow. You know, you ever see them perform Fire and Desire back in their heyday? So nasty. So nasty. Then you kiss my lips and you turn on my yeah. I'm just saying. Nick Cannon. Is Nick Cannon gay? They say Nick Cannon is gay. Is he gay? Did he forget that he was a black queer? Is he a black queer? Is he a black queer? Is he queer? Is Nick Cannon gay? They say Nick Cannon's gay. Is he gay? Is he Jay? Are you Jay, Nikki? Hey, Nick, are you Jay? Are you Jay? Let me go. Somebody go contact Mariah. Ask him, did you used to stick your finger in Nick's ass? Is he Jay? Is he Jay? Is he Jay? Word on that Michael Jordan shit. Ray Lewis. You are so right. That bitch ass nigga, man. That fucking Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is like Ray Caruth to me. Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis is straight snitch too. He's straight snitched. They was like, nah, Ray, let Ray get this money and keep this money. He was clearly the MVP, the Super Bowl MVP. They named him as the MVP, but still didn't let him come up to the podium and do his thing. Let fucking whack ass cornball Trent Dilfer. They ain't win this Super Bowl because of you, you bum. Ray Caruth. That's a tragic ass story if I ever heard one. That damn Ray Caruth story was. That was a bad one. Richard Pryor wore dresses on some variety show back in the day. I'm just talking about, in the movie, which way is up. Because if you saw Richard Pryor, I mean, if you saw today's, if today's black comedians would have played multiple roles in a movie, one of them or two of the characters is going to be women. You know it. JoJo Dancer, did he play He played a woman in JoJo Dancer? Did he? I don't know. I don't know. No, R. Kelly is no John Epstein. John Epstein? Who's John Epstein? That wasn't his name. You talking about the boy, like Donald Trump's boy that was the pedophile, had the thing for the young girls and shit. It's not John Epstein. It was Juan Epstein. He was on from the Sweat Hogs. Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein. Jeff Epstein. I think that's who you mean. Jeff Epstein. Epstein. Yeah, he's definitely no Jeff Epstein. Okay. I wonder that's sometimes whether he's Jay. You talking about Nick Cannon? Is Jay? Is he Jay? People keep saying that he's Jay. People coming out saying that he's Jay. He's Jay. He touched me. He's Jay. He made me blow him. He's Jay. Orlando, you said Orlando Bloom. It's Orlando Brown. Says he raped him supposedly. Yeah. He said that about Will Smith too. Will Smith, is he Jay? Orlando Brown insists. He insists. He's like, fucking Will Smith, you did that shit to me multiple times. Don Cornelius. Don Cornelius? Did Don Cornelius forget he was black? What did he do? I mean, he killed himself because he was sick. Don Cornelius? Yeah, I need an explanation on that one. Ben Carson. Oh, good Lord. He needs to be reminded, but he ain't And that he not listening. He not listening. But what was the name of the boy? Remember the boy that was running for president in the 2012 election against Barack Obama? And then that sexual misconduct allegations came out. What was his name? The boy went to Morehouse. Still forgot he was black. What's his name? Used to be like a CEO of Godfather Pizza. What's his name? He had the sexual harassment cases. Got him right up out of that presidential race. You got to go. You got to go. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. What's his name? All right, here go the list I had, y'all. Here go the list I had. I said Kanye West, OJ Simpson, Jay-Z, because Jay-Z, all right, he broke into the NBA, but the NBA is different from the NFL. He tried to get into the NFL, baby. He tried to get into the NFL. Hey, yo, Jay. I mean, yo, Gay-Z. Slow down, dog. The NFL, they don't have no black ownership over there. They don't do that. Bill Cosby, Red Fox, Wesley Snipes, Lil Kim, R. Kelly, Michael Vick, Mike Tyson, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick forgot that he was half black. He had to. You thought that you wasn't going to get that black ball thing going on? I don't give a fuck whether you got a settlement or not. All of that shit was very, 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 very sketchy. You know what I mean? Very, very sketchy. But he definitely forgot he was black. You just going to take a knee during the national anthem. You think, oh, okay. And that's whether you roll with him or not. Tupac Shakur. Tupac forgot he was black all the goddamn time. He was just so crazy. He was just so crazy that I guess he didn't remember whether he was black, white, red, yellow, brown, alien, you know what I mean, animal, vegetable, or mineral. You know, all that wild shit he was doing. Monique. Oh, yeah, Mo. Yeah. Yeah. Besides the fact that you left all your fat girls, you know, you left the BBW movement in the dust while you went and got a fat reduction. When you got fat reduction surgery, your black ass thought you was going to bully Netflix into giving you more money. You forgot. Who the fuck is you? Nah, man. On the real. Who the fuck is you? I mean, I need some of my Monique fans to holler at me. I mean, tell me, who the fuck is my... Who? Okay, keep it moving. Martin Lawrence. Think about it, y'all. In the whole 90s, early 2000s, who was hotter than Martin Lawrence? But he started shouting that Illuminati shit and got into sexual harassment charges with Tisha Campbell. Martin show out of here. Michael Jackson. I mean, if anybody forgot that they was black and didn't want to be reminded of it, Michael Jackson should be the poster child for that shit. Gabish? I mean, really, think about it. If anybody forgot that they was black and needed to get reminded, it was Michael Jackson. And he got reminded multiple times. He wasn't listening. He was like, but look at my skin. Look at my skin. You know, love has no color. I never messed with little boys. I read and write arithmetic, all the aspects of the learning tree. Well, your ass needed to learn that you was BLACK. Yes, Michael Jackson. Lil Wayne. Yeah, Lil Wayne. Lil ugly ass Wayne. He was getting it. He had to get reminded. He had to get reminded. Nat King Cole back in the day. Y'all know Nat King Cole had a TV show with little white children on the show. They had to take the show off of the air because it was like, because people were writing into the networks like, we're uncomfortable seeing this uncle on TV with little white children. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Took that show right off the air. Nat had to get a wake-up call. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Those whack-ass songs and that tone that you sang. Niggas not trying to hear that shit. Santa's on his way. Get the fuck out of here, Nat King Cole. Rest in peace, Nat King Cole. All right. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Natalie Cole, too. And she never forgot she was black. Steve Harvey. Heave Starvey. You want to talk shit? You know what I mean? You want to tell Monique what she can't say and can't do? It was two niggas that forgot they was black on the same stage and shit. What happened to the Steve Harvey show, y'all? He lost 2 shows in like what, 2 months? He had to get reminded. What is whack country acting like ass? So that was my list. So like I said, the list can go on and on and on. She kept on and on and on. She kept on. Herman Cain. That was his name. You know what? I would have never remembered it. Herman Cain. He had to get reminded. And when they came out with those sexual harassment allegations, yo, he got out of the race like this. He was like, yo, I'm out of here. Pew! And you never heard from Herman Cain again. Herman Cain was Herman bye-bye. And you went to a HBCU. Fucking Herman Cain. Oh, bitch ass nigga. And that said they didn't want his chestnuts roasting anywhere near those white children. They certainly didn't. They didn't want his chestnuts roasting. Hot nuts! You get your hot nuts off of this goddamn TV screen. And those was in the days of black and white TV. You understand what I'm talking about? Those was in the days of black and white TV. So you know how black he had to look on the black and white screen. You know what I mean? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Whack ass. Fuck out of here, son. Fuck out of here, son. Yeah, son. No. All right. So yeah, they had to get reminded. They forgot who they were. They forgot where they were. They forgot where they came from. And we're not just talking about, if y'all notice, I'm not just talking about nobody who sold out. I'm talking about when you forget who you are, you forget what you would. Yo, man, listen, skin color means a lot in this country. Fuck what you heard. You know, people be like, there's no such thing as race. I got into a little tiff, a little debate with one of our go-getters over on Instagram. I was like, I didn't know you could beef on Instagram about anything decent. But she was telling me, hold on. It was on a post that she had posted. And it was saying, it had these white protesters on there, and it said, on the right, it said, social distancing. No, not social distancing. When you have to stay home, quarantining is communism, and that's what it said on the left picture, and on the right picture it said race mixing is communism. And I wrote, I agree with the one on the right about race mixing being communism. And she got all pissed off at me. She said, there's no such thing as race and all this old shit. She said, there's no such thing as race. And I said, we can chalk that up to a difference of in perspective, because there is a such thing as race. And she was like, you getting race and color mixed up. I said, no, I'm not. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. When I say race, I'm talking about Negroid, Caucasoid, and Mongoloid, which are black, white, and Asian. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I don't think she wasn't ready for that type of conversation, because she fired back before then. When I just said we'll chalk that up to a difference of perspective, I was letting her live. I was like, I can't get into no serious conversation over here on Instagram. Shit. You know what I mean? Unless you gonna pull out a titty or something. Other than that, it's Instagram. There's nobody over here with brains. They don't keep that here. So she fired back, and then I fired back, and she ain't respond to that shit. And she shouldn't have. After all, it was Instagram. That was too much. It was too heavy. Not enough pictures. This is Instagram. Okay. So, Clarence Thomas. Why they don't remind Clarence Thomas? Hi. Clarence Thomas. I wonder if Clarence Thomas is a Trump supporter. I wonder. Stacey Dash. Yep. Stacey Dash. I've never known a nobody who could become a somebody just by acting white or being in support of fucking Stacey Dash. Like, when you think about it, who the fuck is Stacey Dash? Who is she? You know what I mean? Stacey Dash. Spike Lee. When did Spike Lee ever forget he was black? I'm a big Spike Lee fan, but I want to know what I don't know. Spike seems to remember extremely well that he's black. I don't know about that one, homie. I mean, if you know something, let me know. Holla at me. I don't know about Spike. Oh, you said, is he Annette? I guess he's consistent then. Clarence Thomas is a big Trump supporter. Wow. I would like to say that I would love to get inside the head of a Trump supporter so I could understand. But I'm good. I know everything I need to know. And even what I don't know, I know too much. I'm good. No good. When they kicked him out of the garden. They kicked him out of Madison Square Garden? Yeah. Was it for cheering for the whack ass Knicks? I looked up Spike Lee, his worth, the other day. And that was interesting. It was an interesting number. As a matter of fact, we'll do it now. All right. What is Spike Lee's net worth?
Spike Lee net worth. Spike Lee is an American film director, writer, producer, actor, and professor who has a net worth of $40 million. His production company, 40 Acres and a Mule Filmworks, has produced more than 35 films since 1983.
So, Spike Lee worth 40 million. Now you got to think, one of his movies was worth more than that. $40 million. Spike, I don't know. That don't sound like you have enough room to forget that you black. I think Spike must be hiding the money. He has made his own movies. Remember one of the greatest movies ever filmed, She's Gotta Have It. It was an important movie. I mean, you can front on She's Gotta Have It all you want. That was an important movie. Deep movie. But yeah, did it all by himself with no money. So he made a lot of money. When they said $40 million for Spike, I'm like, that sounds like a real for a director and producer of movies. Like, what the hell? But that's what he said. 40 million. 40 million, baby. So you see how easy it is to look up somebody's net worth. It's not hard. 40 million. So if he really is only worth 40 million, it sounds like Spike kept it a little real. I mean, $40 million ain't nothing to sneeze at, but think about it. What? So we're talking about when you get that reminder that you're black, you had to get reminded. You know, you had to get reminded. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure that y'all share the show. Make sure that y'all park it right here at 7 o'clock each and every weekday night and on Saturday and Sunday mornings. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come through and check out the daily. Go get up, Miz. Yeah, we all far over time. Y'all wasn't going to say shit either, huh? I get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, look at this. It's almost 8:30. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying nothing, huh? Oh, we can't finish the show without no tambourine. Make your own lyrics. Come on, lyrics. No. More than a nigga. Oh, yeah. More than a nigga to me. More than a nigga. Yeah. More than a nigga to me. I've learned to take life as it comes. I may have a great big house in the burbs or in the slums with the bums and even scum of the earth, but I'll be cooler. I'm at home with the scholars like I am with the fools. Rules that be applying to society will be broken. Sure as the sun rises up in the east, a pipe of smoking would carry his legacy to his child and leave him open, but it's changing this vicious cycle is all I'm hoping to establish, but the establishment is bureaucratic. Freedom is America's drug of choice, and I'm an addict, and I'm fiending for a hit, but there's a drought. Shit is getting too deep. It's time to break out. All right. They reminded him, yo, let's go ahead and do these birthday shout outs, and then we're gonna roll out. We're gonna roll out. All right, y'all. It's the 22nd of the month. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious April 22nd, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are SPECIAL. They are SPECIAL. They are number one out the box. DeCarla Borton turning 48 years old today. Happy birthday to you, DeCarla. And also Valerie Adams turning 47 years old today. Happy birthday to you, Valerie. And Vianney Shinadu. Happy birthday to you. And Melanie Kiefer turning 32 years old today. And Nikki Miller. Happy birthday to you, Nikki. And Diva Gordon. Happy birthday to you. And Dawn Pretty. Happy birthday. And Andrea Lawson turning 47 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And Cherie Moore turning 40. She just got out of the 30s, fresh into the 40-40 club. She got a 40 in her hand, a 40 in the other hand. Bow, 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 bow. My Cherie Moore. Nah, son, chill. And my girl, Tanisha Hull, also turning 40. Tanisha. That's my people right there. Fresh into the 40-40 club. She bow. That's my homie right there. Happy birthday to you, Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. And last but certainly not least, a very, 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 very nice woman. Angie Williams. Happy birthday to you, Miss Williams. That's my peoples right there. You know what I mean? 100% old head. Yes, Angie Williams. Happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to all of you and anyone else out there who shares this birthday on this glorious April 22nd, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on, and do the damn, rock out, rock on, and do the damn, rock out, rock on, and do the damn thing. You do your thing. Y'all represent the queens and kings. You do your thing. Y'all represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for this. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, man, listen, you can forget that you black all you want, but society will remind you. But the police force will remind you. But the court system will remind you. But the IRS will remind you. But this life will remind you. But racism will remind you. But discrimination will remind you. But inequality will remind you. Will disenfranchisement will remind you. With redlining the districts will remind you. With gerrymandering will remind you. With what's the shit they call gentrification? It will remind you. You gonna get reminded. You lost your blackness, forgot about it, but you find it. You gonna get reminded. Lost your blackness, you forgot about it, but you get reminded. Get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. No ifs, ands, or maybe. Get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. I know ifs, ands, or maybe you can forget that you're black all as you want, but you gonna get reminded of that shit on front. You get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. You get reminded, baby. Throwback. A throwback. Throwback to the other day, line for the liquor, they in line for the liquor, they in line for the liquor, they in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor with your black ass, but you forgot that you didn't have enough money for gas. You line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor, you line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor. Yo, that shit is crazy. You on your jaw, but you gonna get ass. What the fuck is going on? You in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor. Yeah, they opened up the economy once again, but you gonna lose that money, get sick again, my friend. You in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor, you in line for the liquor. Yeah, baby, you know what I'm talking about. We be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock, right back up in the stage, right back up in the studio. It's gonna be all good, man. I want y'all to have a good night. You know, the virus is still going on. COVID-19, coronavirus, the Rona is all up in full and total effect. But peace to all my people who have contracted, and peace to all of the people who are on their way back. I saw that one of our go-getters, Angela, Miss Lady Grace, she contracted the Rona, and she was in the hospital since Saturday, but she's coming home today. So victory, baby, she's on the road to recovery. Yeah, she's on the road to redemption and the road to recovery, the road to the road to recovery. She in line for the liquor, she in line for the liquor, she in line for the liquor, she in line for the. Yeah, she caught the Rona, the shit caught her out there, but she got out of the hospital. She out of this in line for the liquor, she in line for the liquor, she in line for the liquor, she in line for the liquor. She got the Rona right now, needs to chill. She need to, live with some NyQuil, but she in line for the liquor. 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 I know soon as y'all get off the show, go do whatever y'all gonna do. But you in line for the liquor. 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 Where you got the Rona, you don't need to drink, but fuck you thought. Fuck you think. We in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. I'm gonna get back at y'all, man. I'm gonna holler back at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, say, yo, man. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay healthy out there. For real, this coronavirus shit is serious. Still quarantine. Still, quarantine yourself. Stay in the crib. Don't go out if you don't have to go out. For those who have to work, make sure that you go out there with your proper PPE, wear your gloves, wear your mask and all of that shit. And you know what I mean? After you get off of work and you still safe and all of that, you've been tested, you feeling good about yourself. You get off work and you feeling yourself, you feeling good about yourself and all of that. You know what I'm saying? You'll go home, relax with your shorty, you know what I mean? Lay up, chill, get with the popcorn machine, Netflix and chill and all, and get in line for the liquor, get in line for the liquor, get in line for the liquor, get in line for the liquor. I'm out of here. Holla back. You know what time it is. We gonna get back. No attack. We in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. You in line for the liquor. Throwback Thursday is tomorrow. I ain't going to beg still about and line for the liquor. Line for the liquor. A line for the liquor. A line for the liquor. Line for the liquor. We in line for the liquor. I holla back, y'all, man. Don't forget to like the show. Don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to share the show. Thanks for coming through, y'all. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. I get back.